Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic. Birthday outfit of the day. It's weird that this is like the second one I've done on YouTube. So it's like, not really 2 years. I started in the spring of, so it'd be like a full year anyway. A full year plus. So, who'd have thought I'd be here that long? With a new do-ish. As you could tell from my last videos, my roots were showing terribly. I had like an inch of like, what's the technical term? Outgrowth? I don't know, but my roots are really showing, so I was like, well, probably should go darker. I didn't want to go darker because I figured it'd show more of my scalp, which feeds into previous fades, whatever. But I had all that, what the hell's the name of the company? I don't know. They're in little bottles I got from Ocean State, and it's like a foam, and it's, again, a semi-permanent, like the bright colors, but it was a black. So this is supposed to be black, but it looks like it's a really dark brown / purple, which is good because, and this is the ultraviolet I finally got my hands on. So we'll see how good this lasts. And of course, I did it this morning to look all super wonderful today. So my hair's like clean, so that's why it's like, it looks like this. I can't win. Whatever. It's just gonna do what it's gonna do. So I try to do something special to at least acknowledge that this day is a, not quite different day. I don't know. But if anything, I want to wish me a happy birthday. I don't know. But, so I attempted, this will be an excuse to attempt, how about if I tried English this time? You should put on, like, the subtitles and see how my rambling turns out. It'd be a lot more entertaining. This is what I just got at the Will. I got this in another shirt, which I haven't edited the haul yet. So I had my $5 card, so this was free. So I got the other shirt, like, half off, basically. And this just screamed pirate to me. Kind of that century. So this is kind of the piratey look I'm going for. Wait a sec. Now that completes the look. Seriously, this'll work. Why do I want to tip the hat like it's a beret? The only thing is I have a little kid's head, and what's my thing? So all the adult hats are so freaking huge on me. So. And this was last year's Halloween haul. Because I wanted a nice pirate hat from, like, the Renaissance fairs. The ones, like, pirates would have actually have used. But they're so freaking expensive, even the little kids' ones. So, I got this for, like, what, $5 or something in Kmart last year. So, it's a little big for my head, but you'll get the gist. I don't know. This was just the top that looks big enough to fit over the shirt. In my Walmart jean, what the hell is the word there? Jeggings. These are okay, but they do, after a while, puff out in the knees, unless you do a lot of standing. And I added my little piratey looking booties. For, I don't know what to do with the ends of my pants, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's not going to stay anywhere. Yeah, ooh. Again, wait a minute. And it will go with my outfit. What do you think? I should wear it today, just because. This works better with this hairdo than it did with my hair just the way it was. Because it hides the band a little better-ish. And you can't be a pirate without a pirate medallion. Which really annoys me because when we went to see the last Pirates film, I was going to wear it. Couldn't find it. Stopped looking for it. I found it. So, I don't know. What do you think? And my plan for today is to shop kick the hell out of Walmart since it's a Black Friday and you get like 200 points walking into the walking into stores and the little guy dances and you get points. So, we'll probably go later tonight again, maybe like we sort of kind of do. But I want to, play at the mall, which would be fine because I've made it myself before, as you've seen in a previous video, but my car's kind of sort of psycho, so I'm hoping I'll make it there in one piece. Nah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, well, I'd make this like a continual vlog of different things throughout my birthday, which I might do. I don't know. But I made it to the mall with a little more than mild anxiety attack. But I know what it stems from. The other time wasn't bad because I've been here. I mean, it's like autopilot now. But my car, if you've seen the most recent videos, is a bit, I think it's fixed. It survived, so I wasn't quite sure. So, yeah, so I'm kind of recovering from that. And it's a crappy, icky day, as you can tell by the beautiful clouds of yuckiness. But I'm here, and I made it. Now I hope to shop kick the hell out of the store. So instead of like $30 points in like Old Navy, you'll get like 200 or something like that. So that's cool. And it's neat that it fell on my birthday. So it'd be like, birthday points. Huh. Alrighty. So I survived round 1 anyway. Now I'm contemplating going across the street to like Staples and that place where you get toys. Toys R Us. We'll see. Alrighty. Here's the shop kick in the mall. From said shopping trip, which was an interesting experience. I got like a zillion compliments on my hair. The last one by like a flock of 3 guys, which was hysterically funny to me, and 1 person liked my blouse. So it was a high compliment day, which is funny because I figured people were gonna be like, "What the fuck?" But they're like, "Hey, that's cool." I'm like, "Okay, I'll take that." Managed to get 400 of my shop kicks once I figured out how to actually get them. Macy's still won't cough up theirs. So, because today's Black Friday and you get like 200 points instead of like 50 or 30 or something like that. So, I shop kicked the mother hoe. So, that was cool. So, I made the next step into my goal of a Best Buy card. I prefer an Amazon gift card, but that's not an option. But, I like Best Buy too, but usually I go there for like a specific thing. Like, last thing I got, I think, was a video card. I'm thinking of external hard drive. If it works like a giant USB, I don't know. But, yeah. I was contemplating going across the street, but it's kind of an awkward section here. And Goodwill's calling my name, so... And I managed to buy 2 things. One was on sale, and one... I'll do a haul later, so... what the hell time is it? It is... a little after 1 o'clock. Because Marcy rings me up with, happy birthday, but she did like a text, but it went to the landline, so of course rang the phone, and I'm like, why am I... And that's after coffee, so I had like 5 hours of sleep. So yeah, I shall now venture to the Goodwill, maybe Kmart if I get kicks, I don't know. Let's see if I make it back. If you see me in my normal environment doing a haul, you know I've made it back home. Till phase 3. My home away from home. Now you know the mecca of my hauls. I don't quite know, but this might be the 3rd time I've been here this week. I do not remember. Oh well. From my mate, see, A Hobbit's Tale, there and back again. No starring, not much. Now, my car made it there and back again with stops in between, for the most part, so I think it's sort of kind of mostly fixed. So I wasn't quite sure. So, this is my birthday haul. I don't expect to get much of anything else other than what I buy for myself. With birthday money, though. I only spent $13. That's so me. And once I figure out what length of shoelaces I want, I actually finally got somebody in Journeys to tell me how much they were, and they were $3. So I'm like, that's the shade of purple I want. So I gotta measure the ones I got at Ahmed's there. These are a little too short, so the next step up from whatever these are. Alrighty. Now, I went to, like I said, Arion Mall, and finally got my kicks for my shop kick. Again, Macy's is still greedy, and I can't get my kicks out of Walmart because, good Lord, if they let you, get out a message, once they got you, they don't want you out. But that is that. But that's that. I did forego the hat since my ceiling so low in my cart would keep bumping. So, alright. Now, I only got 3 things. Alright, we'll do this. I was getting warm, so I took that off. Yeah. There we go. Should we do it chronologically? Now, the first thing I got was in Debs. Now, back in the day, what the heck? Don't you dare try to get in your friggin' fingerprint. Back in the day, about 90% of my I think I'm thirsty. Back in the day, most of my clothing came from Debs. Back when they used to have like shirts kind of like this and, just sort of general stuff. But I think most of that away now. It's been like 10 years. So I haven't even really walked in much because they haven't had much of anything really. But I figured I took my time. And this, I guess, was free at one point. Was there a tag on here? There it is, okay. Okay, now this was $20 originally. And they marked it down on clearance for $4. Well, it was $19.99, then it was $14.99, then it was $4. Since it was 40% off, I got it for $2.50. Nope, not even, $2.40. And it's these. I was kind of on the lookout for like cool leggings. Now these are grande, or are these extra grande? Nope, these are grande. So I'd rather have these a little too tight than too big, because leggings are kind of a, monster in and of themselves. So, and I thought they're really kind of cool. They had like actual, tiger print, but I was like, what are you going to wear those with? But I like the fact that the print isn't, because of the sequining, so if your sequins fell off, you wouldn't lose the print. So, I thought they were kind of snazzy and kind of nifty. God, I think I've seen those for like a couple of years now, so they've been there a while. And, I don't know, what's a Deb company? Poof Couture. So I'm hoping these will fit anyway. But for $2.50, not a big loss. I'll get my butt in there somehow. Some of the, there's a little extra sequining there. But, hey, for $2.50, I'm not too particular. I'm kind of hoping they do all fall off so I can just have the pants. And the sequins make them kind of hefty. That's why I'd rather have them a little smaller so they're not going to go slowly riding down your booty. So, I should be trying those on. I don't think I could bring those back because they're like a clearance thing, but which is why I'd rather pay $2.50. So, I was kind of happy about that. And the next thing I got, there was a few stores that had some really neat leggings. There's a obscure store, I don't even know what the name of it is. That's one of the newer ones. It has like Union Jack leggings and some, it's like one of the more boutique type places. And the prices were steep, but not like insane steep like I thought they'd be. I actually walked in today. It's the first time I've ever actually been all the way through that store. We've only just drooled outside. I think we maybe made it inside the doorway, but I actually went in the store this time. Didn't buy nothing, but I went in. So I was kind of drooling over them. And one of the, I don't know if it's just our area, or if it's like a typical mall store, but it's a store called Bling Bling, and I've seen it, I think there's one in Hadley. I think there's another one in one of the radiating malls in our area. But I don't remember. And they had leggings out in front of different sorts and sizes, and that's kind of like what brings you into the store, and it's like, oh, I want that one, I want that one. And for like pretty decent prices, like they might be on sale for $5 or $6 or $7, which is pretty good. So I, took the time and actually walked in there, and they only had one in Grande, and these were no refunds, exchange only, $7.99, which, being spoiled by the Goodwill is like, ooh, so high, so this is like the most expensive thing I got today. And I have to blame Bunny for starting this trend. I don't think she started it, but made this trend noticeable to me, because, she's the same type of loon I am. And I think she got hers from Karma Loop or one of those online stores or something. God, I have no idea. Oh, wait. I think it was one of those stores, and they were like $70, $80, $100 leggings, and I don't care how awesome they are. Hell no. $8, I'm okay. And they were these. Are these not like the coolest ever? And these are a little different material. They're made in China. Let me tell you what these are. 100% polyester. Oh, no, 95% polyester. The rest is spandex. So, I'm hoping my bouquet will fit in these. And I love space and astronomy and, astrophysics and all that stuff, so that was just awesome. They're not as neat as some of, what she has, but it's similar enough for us in the ghetto. So, yeah. I'm not usually like the bright and colorful type person, but the whole space theme, oh yeah, I'm so there. So, I got these. Dun, 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 dun. Not quite sure what to wear with them. I'm sitting here looking at them, and I'm thinking, that would go good with my Star Trek shirt. Oh yeah, I'd go there. So, these are like my splurge item for today. So I'm really hoping they fit. I'll find some way to staple them on my butt if they don't. So that's pretty much all I came away with in the mall, other than pricing the shoelaces. So I was going to go across the street, but like I said, it's kind of a... I'm not quite confident enough to kind of mix that, four-way crazy person thing. There's another way to kind of go around in the back, would have been fine, but it's like... But I figured, well, if I gotta go past the Goodwill, probably stop. So, of course, I did, as you have seen. So, I didn't pitter-patter there too long. Because I figured I'd buy out the rest of the store, and then I'm thinking, well, they'd be closed Monday. I think this Monday is Memorial Day. So, I'll be there probably Tuesday. I'm like, okay, I'll resist. But, I was drooling over some shoes. Now, I have these that have been floating from project to project. And they've been some shoes that have, like, spikes in them. So I'm like, well, hey, wait a minute. Instead of paying buttloads of money for the shoes with the spikes already in them, I'm like, well, I'll go to the Will and kind of ogle the shoes and see if I can find something I can, maybe add them to. So, they didn't have much of anything that wasn't already there. But I looked on the ground, smiling at me from the floor, were these. And these are Airwalks. And I just went into Payless, and I guess this is where they come out of, and they ran $20-25. And these are only 3. And I think these are leather. Yeah, leather upper balance, made me. But the thing is, these are 8.5, so they're like a size bigger than what. See, my feet are like tiny hobbit feet. I can fit into like a little kid's shoe if they're, the bigger end. But I've been finding lately that the shoes are just like too round in the toe, where my tiny toe, and I've got tater tot toes. I mean, my little toe was about that high, you know. You know, there's not enough, you know, width in the toe. And it's getting kind of annoying. So I'm thinking, well, and I did try one of them on. And if you tie them right and they can go up one more, it's pretty good. So they're not going to be like Dumbo shoes or they're a little too big, but they might be workable. And I figured, especially now that if they're a leather base, putting some of the spikes on the toes, which would be like really freaking cool. So I could do that. Plus, if my foot isn't all the way up, I probably wouldn't be bothered by those. So that's kind of a project and, you know, awesomeness for me. Made in China. UK 7. So that is awesome. Again, but I hate the white shoelaces though. Why do they put white shoelaces on shoes? I mean, they're shoes. White shoelaces are going to get dirty pretty much the moment you put them on your feet. So, that is my birthday haul for what I bought for me anyway. Put that back there. And, of course, I've gotten, you know, a card from Grandma and a card from my spare grandma. And this is a card from Wayne. He goes, "Aw, Mr. Snuggle Whiskers wants to sing a birthday song for you." Well, hey, dang, dude. Catherine's looking at me like, humans are just so pathetic. Give me that look. You know you'd do that in secret when I'm not here and your brother's on the drums. Come on. So, so that was that for today. Thank you for watching. Maybe I'll be around for another year of, you know, brace yourself. Hopefully I'll have some good stuff coming hence. Do comment, rate, and subscribe wherever the heck they put it. I don't know, I keep getting this, you will be now switched to channel, you know, the YouTube channel 1, whatever the hell new thing. It's like, I've been on this for months. What are you talking about? The new way they screwed up their site. So, yes. So wherever, whatever.